A CBS News team has just been freed in eastern Ukraine. Clarissa Ward and her crew were detained this morning.
They were held for hours. Clarissa joins us now on the telephone. Clarissa, tell us what has happened.
Hi, good morning. Well, we were stopped at a checkpoint just outside the city of Slavyansk. We were trying to go because the Ukrainian military had allegedly started an operation to dismantle some of the pro-Russian separatists who were in the town. We were stopped and told that the commander needed to ask the commander whether we should either be let go or taken prisoner. From there, we were then taken to another nearby tent, where we were blindfolded with sort of cloth and masking tape really quite tightly bound around our heads so we couldn't see anything at all. We were then bundled into a vehicle and taken to another location. When we got out of the car there, they were quite rough and quite sharp with us. So there was a woman shouting at us not to speak at all. We had to have our hands in the air and put them against the wall. People went through all of our belongings, they, everything, and put it into bags, which they did give back to us later. But they took our earrings, they took our passports. Then the women were separated. Myself and producer Aaron Locke were taken to a separate area, and they appeared to have a video camera from what I could hear, although obviously I couldn't see anything. And they were asking, do you have family, and why are you here, and where are you from? Of course, when you are asked in that situation whether you have family, and they were like, do you have children, and who is your family, you start to feel a pit in your stomach because it's not clear which direction things are going in. Our male colleagues were in a different area. One of them was beaten, but the men who were holding us kept telling us, not to be frightened and that everything would be okay. Then another group of commanders appeared to come in and gave them instructions to release them ultimately. But all in all, I think it's fair to say it was a very unpleasant and quite frightening experience.
Absolutely. Did they ever say to you why they were releasing you and why they were holding you?
They claimed that, well, the sort of more sober-minded commanders who let us go at the end said that the people who had taken us were emotional because of what was happening with the Ukrainian army in Slavyansk today. Certainly, it's fair to say that when I was listening to the pro-Russian separatists speaking to each other, I can understand Russian, and there was a lot of very strong anti-American rhetoric going on. One guy was shouting at me in Russian, if President Obama was smart, he wouldn't be supporting the fascists in Kiev. So I think certainly that may have something to do with it.
What an incredible experience, and thank God you're safe.
Thank you.